Hello everyone, Murray the Pie Man here, and we're going to play a bit more Wing Commander 3. Now, depending on how my video scheduling pans out, this one might turn up in the futuristic year of 2021. And in fact, we've probably passed New Year's now. I don't know. I'm recording this in 2020. We're all still at Hellscape. Probably still at Hellscape in 2021. Who knows? Anyway, we're going to go for more Wing Commander 3 now. Well, it's only been a few minutes for me. It might have been months for you. So we'll talk about what has happened so far. So Malcolm McDowell has appeared with a giant Death Star, and our plan is to blow up the Kilrathi homeworld. Now, the last mission we flew just before we saved here was to escort the behemoth to its test firing site, which is a planet with a small Kilrathi base on it. And so I believe we are going to have some conversations and hopefully get to see the thing test fire in what will be, at least for 1990 cinematic, something mildly impressive. But we'll see how we get on and see what happens. So let's go and chat with some people. So yep, some waiting for lift action. And as always with my standard circuit of the ship, as is a tradition not to hex things, I will first go to the pub. How are you guys feeling about these doors? I'm getting kind of attached to them now. They're part of my life now, like, you know, I walk to work and that sort of thing. Oh, Biff, how are we doing?
Looks like Tolwyn's about to steamroll her another career.
I told the captain to look out, but would he listen?
Maniac, when have you known someone to actually take your advice?
I just told him I speak from experience. You poisoned Tolwyn against me from the start. He's had it out for me ever since.
Got news for you. Tolwyn had nothing to do with your lack of promotion. Your flying style took care of that for you. Tolwyn doesn't even know you're alive.
Oh, that's what you think. Everybody knows about the Maniac.
What's interesting? One of the things that I am maybe going to take a look at, because I do have...
How many people here know about the Maniac?
Yeah,
Oh, what, nobody?
Hey, if he can stop light jazz like that, I'm all for him. Now, one of the interesting things, and I do wonder how it ties in, I am maybe going to take a look even just for like a talkie over retrospective at the other two Wing Commander games that came before this, because believe it or not, you've known Maniac since the start. Now, let's go talk to Cobra. I think I should probably save these discussions for when we're actually flying to break that up. Hi Cobra, how's your knife?
Sir.
You seem awfully keyed up. I'd ease back on the throttle a little if I were you. We're a long way from Kilra.
Not a moment too soon, I can tell you that.
You know, I don't think I've seen anyone as anxious to waste the enemy as you.
Oh, I'd blast planet after planet if it would rid the galaxy of Kilrathi. There's no justification for their existence.
Giant cats, it's just doesn't make sense.
And that includes your buddy, Hobbs.
Jesus, Lieutenant, it's like an endless loop with you.
You have no clue.
So enlighten me.
They took me when I was 10.
Who are
Sad
Kilrathi?
backstory.
Slave labor camp. I escaped when I was 20.
10 years a slave.
Must have been.
You have no idea what it must have been. I saw things. The psych guys spent 2 years trying to pry things out of my head after I escaped. But you can't wipe it all. There's a little bit of Kilrathi prowling around inside of me and I can't get it out. One day there won't be any human left.
We're gonna get him. You'll see.
Keep telling me that, Colonel. Even if it's not true.
I don't cosplay, I don't have the skills, but I would be tempted for obscure cosplay to do one of these Wing Commander overalls. I wonder if I could hash one together. Well, as a household on a sewing machine, but I don't know. I'd quite like one. I don't know why I'd want to walk around a convention with a whole people saying, I don't know what that's from. I think that's possibly what I should probably discuss with people who cosplay, why they go for obscure ones. I think it's for the one type people recognise it, not the 30 times you have to explain. Yes, I'm Christopher Blair from Wing Commander. But I quite Quite fancy that kind of overall. Oh. Yeah, we'll save talking to you till the last, Malcolm. Anyone in here? Yeah, I've just shut up. Yeah, there he is. Let's talk to Tyson first. I like you better.
Colonel, you shouldn't be this far away from the fray.
War's everywhere, Captain. No escaping it.
I'm not a captain anymore. First time I've been like that since... I don't think I was even shaving when I first took the helm. What am I without a ship, Colonel?
Captain. They can promote us, demote us, bounce us all over the galaxy. There's only one thing that matters. That first time you shaved, you could look yourself in the mirror. You can still do that now.
I like him. I can't remember the actor's name, and I should just look it up if I was good at Google things. But I like him. He does quite often play these characters. You see him in a lot of TV series. But that's a weird thing, actually. What is his rank? Because captain can sometimes be a job as well as a rank. It's a bit weird. Anyway, let's go talk to Tolan.
Can I speak frankly, Admiral?
Well, I've never known you to do otherwise.
With all due respect, sir, I don't think your assumption of command has done ship morale much good.
I'm not really interested in public opinion polls on my tactical decisions. And as I recall, you weren't particularly enthused about your own transfer to this vessel when it happened.
That was before I was acquainted with its crew, sir.
Except for Maniac. Don't like him.
A fine quality, your
Even though I've known him since he started
transfer
in the
of
service.
loyalties. Project Behemoth needs a guardian angel. I've been with it since its inception. The choice was clear-cut and indisputable. We all have just one superior, Colonel. The progress of the war.
They are really acting their chops out with some fairly shoddy material, but that's what I love about FMV games. I mean, everyone here must have been thinking... See, on one hand, the people making it where this is the future, this is what movies are going to be, and, you know, from here on it's going to be interactive movies with bits of gameplay in between. And in the midst of it, you've got actually, you know, Malcolm McDowell, who's in A Clockwork Orange, Mark Hamill, the guy who played Biff in Back to the Future, Thomas F. Wilson, I believe the actor's name. And all these people, and some of them must be looking, oh my god, this is where I am. I'm standing in front of a green screen talking to Luke Skywalker in sort of some fairly, I'd say fairly over the top, grim military stuff. They are trying, but I've got a soft spot in my heart for it. Let's go for a briefing. Hello, Malcolm. I should call him Tolan or something, but Jeff. Oh god, he said Jeff.
This is a simple one, Colonel. Cover me while I fire the Behemoth.
Sounds simple enough, Admiral.
Yeah, famous last words.
So, these are the mission objectives.
Oh, I take with me.
Oh, and one last thing.
God, we'll take the Maniac. Oh, let's take Flint, actually. Never liked Flash. We're not falling with Flint for a bit. Let's take Flint.
I want you to be on my wing for this one. Dismissed, and good luck.
Right. We're going to actually punch up a quick save here. Saves me when this all goes wrong, and I do put in a when. It's all been going a bit too well lately. When this all goes wrong. I don't know. Sorry, guy. In fact, let's give the Hellcat a chance, shall we? Why not? All we are saying is give the Hellcat a chance. Maybe I'll have warped to it in my old age. I warped a lot of things in my old age. Camembert. Slippers, pajamas. Take pajamas now.
Bogey's in sight, Colonel.
Break and attack.
Taking it to him.
I suppose we should go to these enemies. Bombers. That's not good. Next. Where did this come from? Is anyone asking that?
Mission objectives accomplished.
All seemed a bit easy if you ask me. You may fire when ready.
Bogey's in sight. I like the shooting style here. Sorry. Fighters again.
might take a look at some point at the original Wing Commander, again probably not play through as such, but maybe have a look at them just for like the curiosity of it, just started, because Maniac and Angel, who you see as well, were both characters in the original game. Now obviously it's going to nonetheless, I think it's still have a go at it at some point. I only ever played the original Wing Commander once. Yes, it was amazing of all places. Not the best machine for combat, space combat fights in the best, but is that a patch in here? Has something changed? I realize you don't only work in appropriate ways. Bombers.
Objectives accomplished.
You said that already.
What's your status?
No damage yet, Colonel.
What's your status?
We're sitting pretty, sir.
That's the problem with not doing these missions in autopilot, is that, or not doing these missions far away from the cars. I've got to actually fly back to where I'm going, which is a bit of a pain. Fortunately, I don't believe the game actually makes me line up for an approach. I mean, fun if I would. I do like a good docking sequence. So yeah, I might revisit them at some point. There you go.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
I'll give you some beauty shots.
Gives new meaning to Big Bang, don't it, Colonel? You're cleared to land because we're heading out of here and we're pointing this bucket to Kilra.
Okay. Yeah, I've still not warned the Hellcat, but I gave it a chance. I kind of feel that would have been a bit easier in an add-on. Only flew a Hellcat. You see, I could read so much into that guy's surprise. Only flew a Hellcat this time. That's unlikely.
Pretty slick flying, sir.
Thanks,
so yeah,
Chief.
the thing I was talking about in the last video about barks, if you don't do your barks right, you get a lot of repetitive stuff like that. So we will save our position here, because I do not want to repeat any mission that had cloaking fighters, and frankly those corvettes always worry me. So, let's quickly... Now, I think what we'll do here is we'll go and do the conversational bits and then probably wrap the video at that point, because I think another mission would take us a bit. We went a bit overrun on the last one. I'll go a little under this one. Don't always want to keep you here for ages and ages. But let's do our rounds. Why can't I talk to the barman or just get a drink? I'd really like to be able to. Nope, no one here. I suppose I could call it mean. I mean, I've persuaded Flash to join the crew, and what have I done since he's joined the crew? Basically, yeah, Flash, you're not, Flash has never taken on a mission, so. It's quite surprising there's no one to talk to. I might have to change plans. Ah, there he is. There's Hobbs. Oh, something tragic. Is everyone giving the tragic?
It has been many years since I have been this near to Kilra.
I'd understand if you had mixed feelings about the behemoth and what it's about to do.
It has been a long war that has turned all of us inside out.
There will be Kilrathi that survive, and when the war's over, they'll understand what you did.
No one ever will truly understand what I did. But your loyalty has meant much to me, my friend.
It is actually an interesting point. I mean, it's one of the things that I have thought of before. You know what? We'll go a bit long. I've changed my mind. We'll go and do the next mission. There wasn't that much conversation. Yeah, I have thought that Wing Commander could actually make for a really good kind of TV series, particularly nowadays with the money they can put into it and what they do. And in fact, following particularly this plot line, because we do have this concept of this guy's about to blow off his own planet, and that can't be sitting nicely with him. And I really like the concept, so I think you could explore it. Try to explore it a bit there. I mean, that was almost personality we saw there. In their limited way, and I think a good scriptwriter taking this as the outline could really do something with it. Hi, Jeff. How we doing?
This is it, Colonel. I've been waiting 10 years for this glorious moment. We're about to hit the jump point. From there, it's straight to Kilra. Protect the behemoth at all costs. The future of the Confederation depends on it.
Is he doing a scout salute? I think
so. These are the mission objectives. Oh, and one last thing.
Yeah, I'm still not taking you, Flash. Don't like you. Let's take the Maniac.
Maniac, you're gonna be my wingman. Don't make me regret it. Dismissed, and good luck.
No, Rachel, I'm afraid not. So, I think this is probably the best. We'll let you see the denouement of Kilrathi plot, because we're not actually all the way through the game, so we'll see what happens after this. Will we be successful? I wouldn't want to leave you in the cliffhanger. Stop the timer, because we will fly this mission.
Make an attack.
Watch and learn, Colonel.
Bombers. I also particularly want to be flying this close to something which is essentially just a giant gun. TIE fighters. I'm guessing that's a mission failed.
The heart of the tiger has failed his race. He has failed himself. He has failed the human he knows as Devereaux, Angel, his lair mate. He has failed. His heart has not been valiant enough. His warring has not been skillful enough. And he has failed a true warrior, the Angel.
Oh, it's Prince Robbie, Bob.
Displayed.
You bore me, monsieur. Disintegrate me so I might join my comrades.
Disintegration is not for you. Your fate will be different. The human cannot appreciate the honor that I am about to bestow her. She is not only a great warrior, but her lair mate is the heart of the tiger. You have slain many of my finest fighters during your career. You have earned
a warrior's death. Ooh, it's more gruesome than I remember, even if the blood is badly animated. I guess Angel's dead then. I'm trying to think if this is a mission failed animation.
Colonel, be advised that the victory's pulling out of this system immediately. We need you to return, sir. Jump point in 90 seconds.
And now I've got to go home.
You and I have unfinished business. Now I give you the chance. If you are a true warrior, you will take the challenge.
I only have 90 seconds.
I have sent my wingman off. The ancient test of courage is ours to engage in.
Colonel, you have 75 seconds.
The heart of the tiger continues to weaken. He did not protect his lair mate. Now he hesitates in combat.
Colonel, if you don't turn around and land now, you'll be left behind.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
Colonel, we also had access to Thrak's transmission regarding Colonel Devereaux. My condolences, sir. I'm sure glad you didn't let him suck you into that lose-lose dogfight. Jumping out the second you land.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. I could go into that, but you know, I don't really want to sit there in a dogfight with a tiger. Too old for that. So let's have a look at the fallout of this, because I thought that was a mission failed, but it might not be. Like I say, it's been many years since I played this. As far as I do remember there being a point failed. I just didn't remember how.
I'm returning command of the Victory to you, Captain.
Yes, sir.
They knew where we were going and when. They knew exactly where to strike. I have every reason to suspect you have a leaky ship, Captain.
Respectfully, sir, I resent such innuendos concerning my crew's loyalty. Battles are won or lost. They're never any guarantees.
He's doing the meaningful look at the camera.
She was your ship.
Almost in smell the fart acting. Oh, but burn, Ison, burn.
Fight well, Captain. The struggle will only get harder.
Let us go and have a look at the aftermath of this. I'm going to save it as a separate file just in case this is... because I do remember these games had branching narratives and stuff, but I do seem to remember that happening last time, so let's... Hey, playthrough 4. So we will do the conversations before saving at the end, and then we'll call this video a day. I'd hope there's some plot afterwards to this scene from what we just saw. Did Valvokoff send me a video, or were we just flashing there and was he describing it? Don't know.
You look like you could use some anesthetic. You know, it's kind of spooky the way the Kilrathi zeroed in on that soft spot. I guess, Thrakhath zoomed in on yours, too. I feel for you, Colonel.
I really love that you started
Do you want some company?
eating the maraschino cherries.
She's okay. She understands. Ah, the hell. She's okay. Ah, the hell with it. Have another drink. She's okay.
Let's be nice.
She understands.
Paragon playthrough, that's what I'm doing.
Company. Yeah. Just better put that away before I put it away.
Hey, kick in a bulkhead or something. Get it out somehow, okay? Don't wait till you get in the cockpit.
Red alert! Red alert! All pilots up! We are being attacked. This is not a drill.
But I have other people to talk to. I was going to go to the berth. This is going to turn into a longer video, I guess. He's done like 4 shots of whiskey or something. I had a pipe before I started this video, so it's not the same.
Clear to take off, Colonel.
Here's my wing. For under attack, I can't see many people. Fine. Yeah, we're being under attack. Scramble, scramble. Oh, they're a bit away.
Sighted enemy craft, Colonel.
Break and attack.
Engaging enemy now.
Corvettes, but we do have the Sheffield with us. So we're actually bringing one of the sports, or it could be the victories here, because it's basically on the guard. All happened last time. Sorry, my bad.
I have failed my race.
I did mention it was paranoid with projects. I've done something weird. I appear to be moving sideways. I pressed a button. I engaged caps lock. I didn't realise it was a slide mode. So I was actually doing that kind of quite cool Battlestar Galactica stuff. So that's where Galactica B5 stuff. But,
I have failed my race.
Enemy target destroyed.
More.
Target destroyed.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
Dodged a bullet that time, sir. You cleared to land.
Well, that was long and tedious. Maybe it would have taken less long if it protected our like, capital ship and plowed through those lanes and used the fighters. No, we'll go through the conversations.
Are you alright?
I've had better days.
Still, the way you've been holding up, considering. You've really been showing us what you're made of.
Yeah. Thanks, Flynn.
And I think about how stupidly I acted back on Loconda. Look, I'm sorry about Angel. Everyone on board is. She must have been something.
Maybe not the time, Flint, eh? Yeah, I'm going to go through the conversations. Who knows, might split this into two. We just don't know. It depends how I feel about my editing. You'll know by now. I mean, actually, in this part, you know more than I do. Yeah, I'm making a new save file in case I screwed up there. I should maybe name these, because I don't actually know where I'm going with it, but nonetheless, we'll go through these and then we'll finish up for the night. I'm off to the pub. I didn't get to talk to people, like I said, I didn't get to do a full rounds of the ship. I mean, I was driving like 3-4 shots in this game. Yeah, so if I lose, if they quiz me about the lost like cruiser, I'll point out that I was drunk at the time. That's probably going to help my military inquiry.
The ship's sensors could track movement in every compartment, right?
Well, yeah. Supposedly, I guess that's possible. I'd have to do some fancy bite surgery.
Then do it. Make that paranoia of yours pay off for once.
That would be a change for the lieutenant. You want to fill me in?
Yeah, those crazy coded transmissions are still being sent, sir. Cobra here, she thinks Hobb.
I know what Cobra thinks.
Sir, they were waiting for the behemoth. They know what we're gonna do even before we do. And I can't believe you're still sympathetic towards a Kilrathi, not after...
Yeah,
She's got a point. Doesn't much matter. She's got a point.
Look, I'll admit it. It seems like we've been having more than just a little bad luck lately. Now, I want you to keep working on those decodes.
Yes, sir.
And Hobbs, sir?
Right now, I'd say none of us is above suspicion.
I'm sowing paranoia descent. I wonder if there's another looking at a locker and being sad moment. I can't look at my locker and be sad. They've naffed off. Oh god, the Colonel was in here. It's a real buzzkill. Every time he comes in, god. There's our conversation. Oh, I stepped in there and plot happens.
You missed all the fun.
Oh, it's John Rhys
I wish
Davies.
I'd been there.
You might know him as Sulla,
I'm tired of flying a desk.
Maximilian Arturo, Gimli off Lord of the Rings, or the guy who made it.
I hear you had a little run-in with Thraketh.
Yes, I did. You son of a bitch.
It pains me that you had to find out that way.
Oh, I forgot he's meant to be Scottish. Paladin was also a pilot in the first game, if I
Since the
remember.
Concordia went down.
Paladin's on my side. Punch the son of a bitch.
No, I'll go
Paladin's
with that.
on my side.
Go on, laddie. Take your best shot. Come on.
On Vespus. He stood there and lied to me.
I was under orders, laddie.
All those missions we flew together, you on my wing, protecting me.
I was protecting you by not telling you.
Drama.
Did you see what you nearly did when you found out?
I
was
bugged out
protecting
straight
you from
away
yourself.
at 90 seconds. I wasn't risking it. I've got landing procedures to go through.
You know how much she meant to me.
I do. But this is war, laddie. All of us have lost someone dear to us. That does not make you special.
Yeah. I've heard that before.
Besides, Angel may yet help us win this thing. She sent one final transmission before she was taken prisoner on Kilra. I think you may be interested to hear it. I'll wait for you in the briefing room.
I'm going to leave it there. I know you're all on bated breath wondering what the message is from the briefing room. Well, I'm leaving you with a cliffhanger. I need to get my channel numbers up, preferably into like double figures, even like 9. I know 9's not double figures, don't mention it in the comments, or do. At least someone's talking in the comments. I'm nearly talking to the bots here, guys. So yeah, I'm leaving you in a cliffhanger. What is Angel's last transmission? Could it be the key to winning the war? Maybe, who knows? Will we ever forgive John Rhys Davies for being an arse in Question Time? I don't know, depends if he does anything good since. But yes, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I don't know if this is a part 2 or part 3. You guys now know if I put an edit in the middle or if I just decide to cut out a lot of that tedious space combat. Yeah, the tedious space combat. There's an odd phrasing. So yes, I will be back possibly with more Wing Commander. I will be wanting to do some more Dark Forces as well. Maybe there's been some of that running. Depends on how I've got on with recording videos. But there will be more of quality content of this level of quality. I mean, lows of level of quality, so I could still say quality, right? But there will be more of this content on this channel probably next month, if I manage. But all that remains for me to say is thank you for watching. If you need to contact me, do so in the comments or at Pieman70 on Twitter. That's at capital P, capital M for Pie and Man 70, not capital P, capital N, I man 70. Let's go with that again on Twitter at P, capital P, Pie, capital M, Man 70, the number, not written, on Twitter, or mention in the comments, or send a carrier pigeon smoke signal. But I hope you're back for the next episode, and until then, bye for now.